I had the coolest dream last night. You know how much I love animals, right? Well, this dream was like living in a zoo. Literally. And not just any zoo, but the best one in the whole world, where every animal was my friend. I think it's a sign, like the universe telling me that I'm definitely going to be the best zookeeper when I grow up. I can't wait to tell you all about it. Okay, so imagine this, I'm walking through the gates of this amazing zoo, and the first thing I see is a big sign with my name on it. Like I'm the boss of the whole place. There are animals everywhere, and they're all super happy to see me. I'm not even scared of the lions or anything because I just know they can tell that I'm there to take care of them. I'm wearing this awesome zookeeper uniform, and it's got pockets full of snacks for the animals, and I've got this cool hat that makes me look like a total pro. First, I head over to the elephant enclosure. Elephants are my absolute favorite. They're so big and strong, but also gentle. In my dream, the elephants recognize me right away. There's this one baby elephant. Let's call her Ellie, and she's so cute. She runs right up to me and starts nudging me with her trunk, like she's saying, "Hey, play with me." I give her a big hug, as big as I can manage because she's pretty huge, and she makes this happy trumpet sound. I tell her that I'm going to be her zookeeper forever, and we're going to have the best time together. I promise her that I'll make sure she gets all her favorite treats and that she never be lonely because I'll always be there. Then, I walk over to the lion's den. Lions are super cool too, right? They're the kings of the jungle, but in my dream, they're more like my best buddies. There's this one lion, let's call him Leo, and he's got this amazing golden mane. He looks really fierce, but when he sees me, he just flops down on his back and starts purring like a giant kitty. I scratch his belly, and he's so chill. I'm like, "Leo, you're supposed to be the scary one." But he just keeps purring, and I know he's happy that I'm his zookeeper. I tell him that I'm going to make sure he's always got a nice shady spot to relax in, and that I'll keep all the annoying flies away from him. Leo gives me this look like he totally trusts me, and it makes me feel so proud. Next, I visit the monkey house. Monkeys are so much fun. They're always up to something, swinging around and making silly faces. There's this one monkey. Let's call him Max, and he's the cheekiest of them all. Max likes to steal my hat and run around with it. But in my dream, I'm too fast for him. I catch him, and we both start laughing. I tell Max that he's got to stop being so naughty. But I'm smiling the whole time because, honestly, I love that he's so playful. I give him a banana, and he's so happy that he gives me my hat back. I tell him that I'm going to build the best playground for him and all the other monkeys so they can have even more fun. After that, I head to the giraffe area. Giraffes are so tall. I've always wondered what it's like to see the world from way up there. In my dream, there's this giraffe named Grace, and she's super elegant. She lowers her long neck so I can pet her, and I'm amazed at how soft her fur is. I tell Grace that I'm going to make sure she always has fresh leaves to munch on, and I'll even climb the tallest trees to get them for her. Grace looks at me with her big, gentle eyes, and I know she understands. I feel like I'm already the best zookeeper ever, just because I care so much about making the animals happy. Oh, and then there's the panda enclosure. Pandas are just the cutest, aren't they? They're like big, cuddly teddy bears. In my dream, there's a panda named Poppy, and she's so chill. She's just lounging around, eating bamboo, but when she sees me, she waddles over and gives me a big panda hug. It's the best feeling ever. I sit down with Poppy, and we just hang out, enjoying the peace and quiet. I tell her that I'm going to plant a whole forest of bamboo just for her, so she never runs out of her favorite food. Poppy nuzzles me, and I feel so lucky to be her zookeeper. But the best part of the dream was when I went to the reptile house. Now, I know some people think snakes and lizards are creepy, but I think they're awesome. They're like these cool, mysterious creatures that most people don't understand, but I do. There's this big python named Percy, and he's really calm around me. I let him slither up my arm, and it's such a cool feeling. I tell Percy that I'm going to make sure he's always warm and cozy, and I'll feed him the best meals. Percy looks at me with his bright eyes, and I can tell he feels safe with me. I know that being a zookeeper means taking care of all the animals, even the ones that some people might be scared of, and I'm totally up for the challenge. As I'm walking around the zoo, I start thinking about what it would be like to be a real zookeeper. I mean, how awesome would it be to spend every day with animals, making sure they're happy and healthy? I imagine waking up early in the morning, putting on my zookeeper uniform, and heading out to greet all my animal friends. I'd start by checking on the elephants, making sure they've got plenty of water and hay. Then I'd visit the lions, giving them a good scratch behind the ears before making sure they've had their breakfast. After that, I'd hang out with the monkeys, maybe playing a game of tag or just watching them swing from branch to branch. And of course, I'd spend some time with the giraffes, feeding them leaves and making sure they're doing okay. But being a zookeeper isn't just about playing with the animals, you know. It's also about making sure they're healthy and happy. I'd have to learn all about their diets, their behaviors, and how to take care of them if they ever got sick. I'd need to know when the elephants need a bath, or when the lions need a new toy to play with. And I'd definitely have to be brave, like if one of the animals got scared or hurt, I'd need to be there to help them. I know it would be a lot of work, but I think it would be the best job in the world. I imagine telling my friends all about my day as a zookeeper. They'd probably think it's so cool. I'd get to share stories about the time Leo the lion tried to steal my hat or the time Ellie the elephant sprayed me with water just for fun. And I'd tell them about how Poppy the panda loves it when I read to her, or how Max the monkey always tries to make me laugh. I'd have so many adventures to share, and I know my friends would want to come visit the zoo just to see all the animals I get to take care of. And you know what? I think being a zookeeper is about more than just taking care of animals. It's also about helping people learn about them. I'd love to teach kids about why it's important to protect animals and how they can help. Maybe I could even start a program where kids get to spend a day at the zoo, learning about all the different animals and what makes them special. I tell them about how elephants are super smart, or how lions are really good at working together as a team. And I definitely let them meet Grace the giraffe and show them how to feed her leaves without getting their fingers nibbled. I think it's so important for people to understand animals and why we need to take care of them. If I can help even one person see how amazing animals are, then I know I'm doing a good job as a zookeeper. I'd want everyone to leave the zoo feeling like they learned something new and that they have a special connection with the animals, just like I do. In my dream, as the day comes to an end, I'm walking through the zoo one last time before heading home. The sun is setting, and the sky is all pink and orange. The animals are starting to settle down for the night, and I feel this amazing sense of peace. I know that I've done my best to make sure they're all safe, happy, and well taken care of. As I close the gates, I take one last look around, and I feel so proud. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.